Plebby16.
What's up, you goddamn plebeians? Neil with the Balding Plebs back to talk some anime today. Now, look, this is not going to be one of those, oh, what's the price? Would you pay $300 for it? I don't know. Maybe I would. No, we know the price. $67.49 is what we're seeing on RightStuffAnime.com. On Funimation Shop, we're seeing $67.49 as well. And also on Robert's Anime Corner for the exact same goddamn thing, we are seeing $67.48, 1 penny cheaper. That being said, let's talk Rising of Shield Hero Season 1, Part 1 Limited Edition. And you know what? We might even turn this into a real banger. We might do Part 2 Limited Edition as well. Let's talk about the anime first in general. Rising of Shield Hero, super popular this past anime season. And pretty goddamn cool. But I'm not here to review the show. I'm here to review the contents of this limited edition. So, first of all, they've been doing this for a long time, right? They'll take a season that's really popular, or they'll take something with like 26 episodes, and they'll split it into 2 parts, right? 13 in one part, 13 or 12 in another part. And then after that's all sunk in, after that's all weared off, they'll sell you the same exact thing. They'll sell you the full season together, complete series. Now, honestly, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you're patient and you just do not need all these collectibles or all these extras, if you're patient, you're going to get this series for $30 or less. The complete series. Complete series. I'm going to say it one more time. You're going to get the complete series for $30 or less. It's going to happen. Mark my words. Now, some of you out there are going, Neil, you're out of your fucking mind. There's no way I am getting Rising of Shield Hero for $30 or less. I guarantee you're going to get it for $30 or less. Guaranteed. You got it from me right here. Not because I work for Funimation, not because I work in the anime industry, but I know how this works. Part 1, $50. Part 2, $50. Got $100 out of you. 6 months or a year later, we come up with our Essentials version or our Classics version, and we get, $30 for the complete series that we already sold you both parts to previous. You guys know I'm right. So, let's talk about it. If you're one of those people, I used to be this way, right? I used to buy every anime that came out. Didn't matter what company produced it. Didn't matter what it was. I saw a new anime dropping. I bought it. I don't feel like picking up my camera right now, but I have 2.5, 3 bookshelves worth of anime box sets. I did that for about 2.5 years until I realized that a lot of the stuff I was getting just wasn't that great. So I become very picky choosy about the anime that I buy. I do still buy some anime, but not as often as I used to. So we're going to talk about the Rising of Shield Hero specifically today, Season 1, Part 1 Limited Edition. Once again, Blu-ray DVD combo pack, but one more time I want to reiterate to you. If you are one of those people that has to get this on day one and that has to have this and can't wait for the classics or the Essentials line or whatever the hell they call it, let's see if this is a good value for you guys. So first and foremost, you are going to get the anime, which contains episode 1 through 13 of the anime directed by Tako Abo, plus 4 metallic art cards featuring main characters, a 120-page art book with Japanese cast interviews, linkable metal keychains of Raphtalia, Philo, and Naofumi, and vinyl shield stickers, and a fabric poster of Raphtalia and Naofumi. Now here's the thing. I actually really like the contents of this limited edition outside of the, what are they called? Where are they? Outside of the vinyl shield stickers. I actually could give 2 shits less about those. To me, I'm putting a $0 value on them. I know collectors out there are going to be like, oh, you just don't value anything. No, I'm putting a $0 value on the stickers. I'm actually writing that down right now. 0 for stickers. Yeah, legit. I don't value that, all right? So take a look at these so you guys can see these. That's what these are right here. Yes, they're cool. You put them on a window. You put them on the back of your car. Now, I will say this. I'm going to add an addendum to this. If these stickers are like this big, so like 4 inches, 3-4 inches around, like full size, they look small in comparison to everything else. Like when you put them next to a CD, which is like this, they look like they're maybe about like that big. So if that's the case, if they're real small, I'm not putting a value on them. But if they're like the size of a CD and they're going to show up, like if I put them in my car or something, I'll put a $5 value on that. But since I don't know that for sure, I'm not putting any value on those because they're pretty small. So let's talk about these keychains. I like when I see linkable metal keychains. So first of all, we have our big trio, and we can link them together. We can take them apart. I like that. That's something really cool that they have in this edition, and so those are always fun, right? I'm going to go $5 to $10 on those. So we'll just go like this: 5 to 10 keychains. Cool. I like that a lot, and I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. What do you guys think those keychains are worth? I know you can go to an anime convention. They're like, oh, $15 a piece. First of all, that's an anime convention, and you're going to pay too much for everything anyway. Just ask my frickin' Ryuko Matoi in the back room, okay? You're going to pay too much for them no matter what you do. So, how about this? Metallic art cards. So what these are to me is these are like a display piece, right? This is something that you go to Target and you get one of those empty picture frames and you put them in there and you hang them up next to your cloth fabric wall scroll. Now, I think this is really cool. My problem with this cloth wall scroll is, how big is it? How do I know how big this is going to be? Because I'm looking at it in like comparison to that art book, and it doesn't look huge. Now, if this is like, you got to remember, it's got a ship inside of it's not a wall scroll either. It's a fabric poster. Could be folded up. It could be bigger. Depending on the size, I'm 10 to 15 on that fabric poster. And I'll tell you guys why. If that fabric poster is like a little 5x7, I'm $5. Not a penny more. Don't give a shit how cool it looks. Don't care how much you love the characters. Look, Rising of Shield Hero got a rabid fan base, a crazy following, and that's super cool. I'm glad they got it. I'm glad they were able to find that niche. But I'm not giving you more than $5 for that wall scroll if it's small, or for that, fabric poster if it's small. Now, with the fabric poster, if you fold that out, and we're looking at like, 7 by 11, or we're looking at like 10 by 14, or even anything getting bigger than that, if it unfolds and it's a nice size, I'll give you $10 for that. I will. So I'm going to go 5 to 10 poster. Okay, I'm doing that just for you guys. Going 5 to 10 on the poster. I got 5 to 10 on the keychains. What are we on those art cards? I'm $5 on the art cards, $5 on the metallic art cards, and I'm $0 on the stickers just because I want to trigger some fanboys. Let's talk about this art book. This is a 120-page art book with Japanese cast interviews, linkable metal keychains, or with Japanese cast interviews. So here we go. Check this out right here, okay? First of all, we can already see its color. Do I know if it's hardcover? No, I don't. But I am going to look at some other pictures and see if we can deduce what kind of cover it has, which I'm not going to tell you guys it's gospel anyway, just because I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's hardcover. I'm going to say it's not, just to cover my butt on this, but if anybody can confirm as to whether or not that's hardcover, you guys can let me know. Yeah, I wish they would tell us, is this hardcover? It's not even released yet. How does this have a 5-star rating? Come on. Seriously, Funimation? Fix that. You're not paying $89.98 for this. Ever. Under no condition. Now, let's talk about it. What do I value a brand new anime series at? $40. The way they break down anime, and they've been doing this to us for a while, I don't know if it's going to change. I feel like the only way it changes is if we stop supporting it. Like, not that we stop buying anime, but that we stop supporting them splitting seasons into parts. Like, I'd rather them just go $99.99, give you, because there's a limited edition version of part 2 that comes with a light novel. I'd rather see them go like $119.99, both parts of the series, part 1 and part 2, stickers, keychains, art prints, art book, cloth map, or cloth poster, and light novel. I actually wouldn't hate that. So here's my breakdown. I already told you guys, if you guys can wait, you're going to get this full series for $30. I know, like, a year from now, somebody's going to come on here and say, oh my god, Neo, you were right. How did you fucking know that? Oh my god. So let's look at it. Day one for 13 episodes, Blu-ray, DVD, or just Blu-ray, depending on what company you're buying from. If you're buying from Sentai or Funimation, I'm $40. $40 for the Blu-ray, $5 for the art cards, $5.10 for the poster, $5.10 for the keychain, $0 for the stickers. Oh, art book. Art book, I'm $10 for. I'm $10 on that art book. It is a full color art book. It's got some interviews, and I think I saw some other pictures of it. Let me check Funimation site again. Somebody had some other pictures of it. Maybe it was this one. I don't remember. That right here. You can see we got some other pictures. So it's got some cool concept art like that in here, which I really like. And I think that's super freaking cool. Now, DVD, Blu-ray. Anime on DVD to me is kind of fucking useless. Just because I have Blu-ray players. And once you have a Blu-ray player, first of all, for anybody that says anime on DVD doesn't look any different than anime on Blu-ray, you're full of shit. Trust me, it does. I used to watch on a 720p TV, and then I upgraded to the 1080p, and there is a significant difference there. And I used to watch on DVD, and then I changed over to Blu-ray, and there is a significant difference there. Now, I can't attest to this being true, but you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. I vaguely remember different dub lines on the DVD versions versus Blu-ray versions sometimes in my DVD combo packs, DVD Blu-ray combo packs. You guys give me your thoughts down in the comments if you've ever had that experience, or do you guys think maybe I'm just like trying to fill in a blank here or something? Because I've watched a series on DVD after watching it on Blu-ray, and I distinctly remember turning to a friend and saying, that was not in the Blu-ray dub. And vice versa. Blu-ray dub, not in the, or DVD dub, not in the Blu-ray dub. You're staying like that. I'm not fixing you. $40 for the show is what I'll give you on day one for pricing. I won't give you more than that, and I don't think we can value 13 episodes more than that. I get it. It's like when you go buy a new game, right? What is the standard price that you expect to pay day one? AAA title, a good AAA title, not Fallout 76 or Anthem, I expect to pay $60 for. I do. I really do. A game like God of War, game like Last of Us, game like Monster Hunter World, I expect to pay $60 for that on day one. A good anime, an anime I'm excited for, on Blu-ray, I expect to pay $40. 13 episodes, I expect to pay $40. And that's what you should pay. You shouldn't be paying more, that's for sure. You should always try to get it for less. Obviously, shop around, be smart, look for a sale. If you don't have to have this, you probably can wait for a sale and get this limited edition for, you probably get it for 48 or $50. Seriously. But if you have to have this, if you have to ensure that you get it, let's break it down. $40 for the Blu-ray. $10 for the art book. That's $50. $5 for the art cards. That's $55. $5 to $10 for the poster. That's $60 to $65. $5 to $10 for the keychains. That's $65 to $70. This really doesn't feel like a ripoff. It's a top tier show. It's like a #1 show. And it's appropriately priced, I think. So, again, if you have to have this on day one, and remember, that's with no value on those vinyls. If you can drop a $5 vinyl on them vinyl stickers, or a $5 price tag on them vinyl stickers, I think you're okay. Like, then you're at $70, $75. Chipboard art box. I don't pay for that. I don't pay for that. That's part of my collector's. That's part of my limited edition. What do you guys think? I don't think this is a ripoff. I don't necessarily think this is the greatest value ever, but I don't think it's a ripoff. I think it's decent for what you get. I really do. The keychains are cool. The art book is nice, 120 pages. Looks like we got full color. We do have a fabric poster, which is really nice. Depending on how big it is, the price could go up even more. Remember, I'm 5 to 10 on that poster, and if the poster is big, like wall scroll size, fuck this green screen, like wall scroll size, then I'm even more. Then I'm in that 10 to 15 range. So I don't think it's a ripoff. Something else I want to look at with you guys here while I have you all together for the Rising of Shield Hero. Let's go over here. Let's take a look at this. Rising of Shield Hero. Oh, by the way, if you buy the right stuff, I mean, the price is fair. There is a link in the description if you're going to buy it at Roberts, AnimeCornerStore.com. We are affiliated with them. If you click the link, anything you buy when you're through that link on Roberts, we do get a kickback from it. It does support the channel. Just saying, you don't have to though. Let's talk about Rising of Shield Hero Season 1, Part 2. So what that is that is going to be the second half of the season. And what that comes with is your discs, your Blu-rays and your DVDs, your box, and it also comes with a 200-page light novel, which I think is actually pretty freaking cool. And I like that they're including that. So we are going to take a peek here and see what we have for this light novel. We got $52.49 over at Right Stuff, and we've got $52.48, of course you do, Robert, over at Robert's Anime Corner. Rising of Shield Hero, Season 1, light novel, limited edition, which I actually think is really cool that you have the limited edition version. I want to look that up quick. So while I have you guys here, I'm going to look it up quick and see. My question is, so this is a light novel. What is... it includes $14.25 the anime, includes the light novel from the Japanese volume releases. Oh, shit. That's kind of cool. You guys tell me what you think about that. So let's look at it like this. Here's another great way to see this. Part 2, plus the light novel, limited edition, right? So here's a great way to think about it. We go $40 for Part 2. And then what will you give me for that light novel? Here's the only question you have to ask yourself. Do you think that light novel is worth $12.49? First of all, do you think a light novel is worth $12.49? I'll wait. Go ahead, click clack in the comments. Let me know. And while you guys write your answers, I'm going to figure out who asked about this one, because this was a requested video. Got to give another shout out to Bradley Mitchell, asking if we were going to look at the Rising of Shield Hero. So here's a question you got to ask yourself. First of all, you look at like standard value, right? Are you willing to give $40 for episodes 1 through 13, and then another $40 for episodes 14 through 25? If you have to have the show on day one. If you need to have it on day one, and you're willing to give $40 for each half, so that's $80 for the series. Remember, that's just for the show. That's not including any extras. So if you're willing to do that, if you have to have it on day one, I'm not personally telling you that I think that's a value. I am telling you, you will get this complete series for $30. If you wait, you're going to get it. You're not going to get these limited editions probably, but you're going to get the complete series for $30. So, if you can say, Neil, I know I sound like I'm scatterbrained, but I'm just trying to make a point. If you can say, Neil, I will give you $40 for episodes 14 through 25, Blu-ray DVD, plus the light novel from the Japanese volume releases for that limited edition Part 2. And if you can tell me, Neil, I will give you $12.50 for that light novel, this is a value. This is a buy. If you can say that. I actually think the light novel is really cool. If that custom cover artwork is what it really is, I think it's even cooler that it's limited edition. You have a cool display piece, and you can put that right alongside your chipboard art box with your other pieces. That's really cool, and I like that a lot. So, remember, at the end of the day, it all comes down to how much do you value Part 1, Part 2. If you value Part 1 at $40 and can say, I'll give you 5 to 10 for the keychains, 5 to 10 for the poster, 5 for the art cards, 10 for the art book, you're okay. It's a buy. If you can say, I'll give you $40 day 1 for part 2, and I'll give you $12.50 or more for the light novel, which some people will pay more for that, you can say, yes, this is a buy, and you can feel good about pre-ordering these with the knowledge that you are going to get the complete series probably without this stuff, but you're going to get the complete series probably for $30 within a year. Give me your thoughts in the comments. I know, this is a longer video, but I take this stuff really seriously, and I know Mr. YouTube does too. My thoughts on this are, though, that's like when I'm valuing anime, right? So how much would I give you for a brand new, unreleased, like not previously, it's not like K-On! That's been released 18 fucking times. I'm talking brand new, unreleased, first release, Rising Shield Hero Blu-ray DVD combo pack from Funimation. How much would I give you for, one season or the first half of the series? Or the first half of the season. What would I give you for the first 13 episodes? I'll give you $40. What would I give you for the second half? I'll give you $40. That's as high as I'll go. I'll never go higher than that, and neither should you guys. You should not tell them that's okay. And you get these companies like Aniplex, and they're charging you $120 or $150 for 3 to 5 episodes. That's fucking bullshit. You guys need to stop going for that. I'm not going to get on that rant today, but I am going to tell you guys $40 for each half. And then if you can justify the pricing that we discussed on the extras, I think both of these are actually a buy. They're at that okay to buy level. They're not at that, oh my God, this price is insane level. But they're at, this is good. It's a fair buy. It's a fair value. I want your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the Rising of Shield Hero in general. Let me know what you think about these Season 1, Part 1, and Part 2 limited edition breakdowns. Give me your thoughts on this awesome light novel. Shout out to Bradley Mitchell for hooking us up with another video idea. And I will see each and every one of you plebeians right here next time for more honest weeb shit like this. GG, you plebs.